Homeplate is here at the Four Seasons Flea Market on Youngstown's east side, and it is so much more than a flea market. There are the local growers. The farmers are here selling their produce. We've also got the food wholesalers. You're going to find the freshest beans, the freshest peppers, freshest tomatoes, garlic, whatever you want that they're growing, they're selling here at great prices. 10,000 shoppers can't be wrong. That's how many come through here on a Sunday. Whatever the season, you need to head to Four Seasons Flea Market. Fresh produce awaits you. It's right there on Route 422 in Camel. You'll find a bounty of seasonal offerings. There's locally grown and wholesale fruits and vegetables available at really low prices. Homeplate spent a Sunday morning at Four Seasons getting up close and personal with local farmers and local produce purveyors. One of the larger farms out here at the Four Seasons Flea Market is the Anguili farms. They're based out of Canfield, over 100 acres. We've got Carl Anguili here. Everything that you are selling here today, your family has grown.
Correct. Yeah, we raise everything from pickles to peppers to corn, melons, tomatoes, eggplant, a bunch of varieties of everything. Things are right now, it's a very busy time of year. Everything's coming in full.
How many acres do you dedicate to each product here? I mean, I would imagine corn would take up probably the most space.
Yes, corn's the largest, around 30 acres, and then it all varies with different sections of peppers and tomatoes and eggplants and cucumbers and so on.
When it says picked fresh today, they mean it. Many of the vendors are local farmers selling their produce at peak season. Another large farmer out here at the Four Seasons Flea Market is Sperdute Farms, and with me we have Steve and Al. You farm over 500 acres?
Yes.
Absolutely everything that is here has been grown over on your farms.
Everything is homegrown. Has to be, or I won't sell it.
And what farming methods? Are you pretty much organic, non-pesticide?
We try to limit our use of any kind of chemicals, but it's hard to be totally organic. You can't. Not in today's farming business. It's just hard, believe me.
Yeah, you're located over in Mohawk, Pennsylvania.
I live over there in Mohawk, Pennsylvania.
How long have you been farming?
60 years.
And has this been a good summer? How has the weather affected your crops?
It's been the toughest summer we've had in a long time. It's been too cool, too long. Yeah.
And how does that affect the produce and when it's time to harvest?
Well, the thing is, it doesn't mature properly when you want it. Now everything is coming on, and it's coming on too quick now, see.
Now, what kind of varieties are some of your favorites? Just personal favorites that you enjoy eating after farming all this? Because I imagine you get tired of looking at some of this stuff.
At the end, you do. I like the tomatoes, the Roma tomatoes, and we sell a couple varieties of hot peppers that do very well. So.
Other than just the farmers selling their own produce, we also have the produce wholesalers direct to the public, and one of the largest booths here is Ron Miller's. Ron, what is this, a fire sale on the green and the hot peppers today?
Well, when there's a lot of surplus available at the farms, when they have a bumper crop, they call us and we bring them deals right to the public.
I mean, look at this. $5 for an entire box of greens, $5 for an entire box of these are officially called bushels. And you deal directly with the farmers and went with other produce dealers?
Yeah, we procure product from all over the country, but this here at this time of the year, this is all Ohio. Ohio products are specialty.
One of the more interesting products out here at the flea market is Uncle Gizzy's XXX hot horseradish. And Uncle Gizzy, this stuff is a mouth burner.
Well, I certainly hope so, that we intended to be that way.
Now, how did you get in the horseradish business?
Well, we make a lot of cocktail sauce, and we couldn't find any hot enough in the stores, so we make our own. We've been making it for about 25 years, my buddy and I.
And so you grow your own roots.
Grow our own roots.
And then how did you come up with the recipe?
Well, it's not a big secret. It's white vinegar and salt. It's not real difficult. It's just miserable to make is all, so. Well, we cried a lot of tears over this.
Oh, I'm telling you, it really gives you a pop. April's here at Totally Pastry Nuts, and she's the kolache lady. Fresh homemade kolaches you can get here at Four Seasons. How have you been, April?
Good. Real good.
Now, where does the recipe come from for your kolache?
My mother-in-law's. and was Italian, married to a Slovak, and I'm French.
You know what I like about your kolache? You're not stingy
No.
with the ingredients.
No, not at all.
What is your top seller?
The nut is the top seller, and then I have to say the cream cheese nut comes in second, and then the fruits, depending on what fruit you like. The black raspberry has lately been the big seller.
And do you make the poppy seed too?
Make poppy seed. I don't sell a lot of poppy seed or apricot anymore.
Oh, that's our family. We're big poppy seed apricot.
I get them, but the fruits have taken over the poppy seed and the apricot.
And if people want, they can stop out here and place orders.
Here every Sunday.
How do you find, look at these cherries from Washington State, these nectarines.
Red is my name and produce is my game.
Look at this nectarine. Perfect.
I'll show you.
Do they know that you're really picky, so when you're negotiating, you only get the better products?
I walk in the streets for 52 years in the produce. Everybody knows me, and they know what kind of stuff I use.
So,
Buying the same mass peaches, plums, and nectarines for 34 years. When a load comes in, I get the pick of the litter. Best varieties, best sizes. How do I know? I've been doing it a long time.
gotta trust them. I mean, look at them. That was beautiful. The cherries, you know, Washington State has the finest ones, and look at them. They're delicious. Do you dry the peppers and use the cayennes? Do you make your own cayenne pepper?
Yes, I string them up and we sell them by the string in the fall at the end of the season. And we sell them out here for like $7 a string. You get a big long string.
And then do you take them and do you, if I were to do that and make my own cayenne pepper, would I have to take the seeds out and just grind it, or do you keep the seeds in?
Keep the seeds in, grind the whole thing.
And that's where the heat comes from.
Uh-huh.
And you put it on everything.
Everything. Everything.
What do you think are the best times of year to visit the Four Seasons Flea Market?
Well, naturally, I'm going to say all year round, but the busiest time is in the spring when all the farmers are bringing their plants in and shrubs, and, that's a big time. Then you have a little lull, and then you go into the fall. Now the shrub people are coming back with mums and unique things, but all the farmers are coming in, and because of the economy now, this year, everybody is canning. So they come down and, buy what they need. You see this one guy here, they're taking 5-10 bushel of peppers at a time. So
The prices are absolutely amazing. And what's really nice is that you get to really meet your food source.
Right.
You get to meet the farmer that is growing your food. I mean, very little pesticides, if any, are used, when we were talking to them about their growing techniques. And I mean, I think that's really what you want to experience, is an intimate relationship with where your food comes from.
there's 2 organic farmers here that bring their produce in. But you see, what is there? There's probably 30, 40 homegrown farmers here. And, that's what we base this off of, is a farmer's market. So the flea market naturally is the main thing, but we push for the farmer's market.
Four Seasons is open Wednesdays and Sundays from 8 a.m. till 3 p.m. Make sure you check out their flea market and food vendors while you're there.